How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here, and welcome to Horror Month 2025. And today we're going to be looking at two steelbooks for a sequel to a film that came out quite a while ago now, and that is Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So first up, we have the Blu-ray and DVD and digital steelbook for Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire. And I'm going to go ahead and take out the backing because there's no glue or anything holding it together. Alright. You get this really nice set of artwork. There you see the Ecto 1. It's a bunch of characters. There's our heroes taking on a giant ghost and stuff. There's the Slimer up at the top. Looks like he's eating. And this has a glossy, shiny kind of look. Really nice detail. Alright, here's the spine. Get it to clear up, that's better. And here's the back. And I believe this is the firehouse. Got some ice on it. There's the Ghostbusters logo. Okay, and then also something that they did with the backing. So this is on both the Blu-ray and 4K editions. Is at the top will match the picture, so that way you have it with or without the cover or the backing. So yeah, really cool. Nicely detailed how that lines up. Okay, so here we have the front, the title on the top. Got that as well. The logo has like ice and stuff on it, and then on the back you have the story details on the top. Some quotes, and then on the front you have a nice collage of characters. There's your main ones with like the red jackets. Those actually look pretty cool. You see you have their backpacks and stuff, getting ready to go into action. And you also have the mini Marshmallow Men. Just kind of played around. Yeah, they're all over the promotion and stuff for this film. Okay, so Blu-ray exclusive special features. You have deleted and extended scenes, Easter eggs, commentary. There's other featurettes. Also, you have a making of and Busted capturing the ghost of Frozen Empire. So yeah, really cool stuff. Get a faraway shot of that picture. All right, and then on the bottom here, you had the audio video specs. Also have the credits. And region is A. All right. Oh, and there's also this is also part of the Ghost Corpse thing that they're doing. Well, after this film, not quite sure if they're going to continue with that because I don't think there's been anything since this film has come out. Let me give you guys another close up of that because that looks really nice. See the burp in there. Alright, so let's go ahead and take the disc out. And let's start with the DVD. Just simple. Cut out title and stuff. And let it clear out. That's better. Alright, and then here we have the Blu-ray. Yeah, it looks like one of the marshmallows got their tongue stuck on an icicle. Alright, here they are together. Okay, so yeah, Frozen Empire, this I thought was alright. And you get another, so it's pretty much like a close-up shot of like that giant one. I believe that's, what is it, a drone? Yeah, it has a trap on it. Yeah, they introduced some new like tech and stuff. And here we have the front and back, which does cover, it goes all the way around. That is really cool. And this reminds me of like the pop art type steelbooks. Yeah, really nice. Okay, so that does it for the Blu-ray edition of this one, because there is you also have a regular 4K. I believe there's a regular Blu-ray, and then steelbook wise you have this one and the next one, which I'm about to get to. And here we have, let me take that off, the backing. It's not glued on just like the other one. Here's the 4K and Blu-ray steelbook plus digital for Frozen Empire. And here you have some different artwork on it. They have the same enemy, different kind of look, and the light really makes it stand out. There you see, it looks like the thunder and lightning. The giant really shines, like the outline and stuff. That looks really cool. You see their proton packs. You see like the little radar tracker. They got their coats on. Alright, here's the spine. And here we have the back. There's a really nice shot of Slimer there. Just kind of flying around, probably looking for food and stuff. There's Ecto 1. There's people running. Icicles everywhere. Snow. Alright. Okay, and then here's the front. You see the title. So, Frozen Empire. Yeah, this came out, I believe this got greenlit, I think, shortly after the first one, Afterlife, came out. Or I think it was a little bit after, yeah. Or I think I want to say they might have planned on making 2 films right away. So the backing's still the same. Same listing and all that. That hasn't changed. And then, but yeah, this one I thought was alright. Thought the characters and stuff were cool. The story itself, it's okay. The effects, I think are nice for what they did. So here's the Blu-ray. So it's the same as the other one. And here we have the 4K with different artwork. 4K looks and sounds really good. Hats off to people that worked on the transfers. Yeah, it really makes the effects really stand out. Also the sound, all the action going on. And the action I thought was alright. That was cool. And here, in the inside artwork, which goes all the way across, just like the front. Alright, and that pretty much does it for Frozen Empire. 2 really nice releases. These were not too, I think, too expensive at the time when I got these. I got them at, where was it? Where were they at? Walmart. I don't think they were exclusive to that, or they might have been at the time. But yeah, there is a regular 4K, and I want to say a regular Blu-ray as well. So here they are together. There's the fronts. And yeah, they both have kind of like that pop art kind of style look to them with the really cool artwork. There's the backs. And also, that is not all, because you guys are really cool. I also want to show you guys a bonus steelbook, and that is for Afterlife. This I found secondhand at a Half Price Books. So, yeah, because now we have all the films in steelbook form, and I wanted to complete it, because this one I missed out on when it first came out. I think this might have been an exclusive at the time, or I think you can get it from, like, I want to say Zavi had it. Best Buy had it, I think, at the time when this came out. Or no, maybe they stopped selling movies when that happened. But yeah, really cool. This has a rough matte kind of finish. Yeah, I found this randomly at a secondhand store, Half Price Books, and yeah, just picked it up. Got it for really cheap. I believe this was under $10. It's the Ecto 1 license plate, New York. And this is also a import edition. So this is, yeah, I think it's the same kind of steelbook that was released in the States. But this is a, I guess like a, what is that? It is a German release? Yeah. Because it has these logos on here. Let me show you guys. Yeah, like the ratings right here. Or, oh no, it says UK. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, UK. And you see the Marshmallow Man. Regions are A, B, and C. So really, really cool. And I didn't know that till I opened it up. Because there was no backing or anything on it. There you see the 4K. Alright. Yeah, really, really cool. Yeah, it says UK. This stuff there. Very nice artwork. And you get some on the inside as well. There you see one of the kids on the Ecto 1. Firing the proton gun and stuff. Yeah, the proton blaster. And here we have the front and back together. Looks really cool. And yeah, I wanted to show you guys that as a bonus. And yeah, that does it for Frozen Empire and now the Afterlife Steelbook. So yeah, really, really cool. Afterlife I thought was really good. There are some things in it where you're kind of like, what? But and then Empire, I think it's just, I think it's fine as well. And then I'll show you guys these spines all together. All right, let's go ahead and display all three of them. Okay, let's zoom in here. Oop, zoom back out a little bit. All right, so that does it for the Steelbooks for Frozen Empire and the one I found for Afterlife. Feel free to let me know which one out of these two is your favorite, and also out of all the Ghostbusters films. The original, of course, awesome. Ghostbusters 2. You had the film from 2016. You know, it was a big thing with that. And then Afterlife was even bigger because, you know, it was the first film kind of more connected to the original and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty much like a continuation. And then also Frozen Empire, which came out after. But as far as I know, there's been nothing since. I know there was talks, I think, of a third film, but so far nothing's happened. So feel free to let me know what you guys think of the Ghostbusters films in general. Which one is your favorite? Which one's your favorite out of these two? Have you guys seen any of the cartoons? You know, those are really cool. And yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.